just to you.
Hey, James. What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa?
What?
A rebel without a clause!
Who doesn't believe in Santa?
Well, the people in the skit The 13th Cookie don't, but I'm sure they'll come around.
Happy holidays! Another wonderful day. We've sold all of our cakes and bread and most of our cookies. The most buttery cookies. Bread that floats on the air. The heaviest and richest cakes in New Amsterdam. St. Nicholas has been very good to us. He must like our work. I am very proud of myself and my success.
As long as you don't sell all the cream.
Oh, look at you. You are so lazy, you let the mice nibble the cookies.
I am a cat. I purr. Purr. I stretch. And I sleep.
Oh, get up, you lazy, lazy cat! We have to bake the heaviest and richest cakes in New Amsterdam. The most buttery cookies. Bread that floats on the air. Ah, good evening. How can I help you?
It is Christmas Eve, and I am old and I am poor, and I want cookies for my supper. A baker's dozen. What a lazy cat.
Yes, certainly, madam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here you are.
I said 13. A baker's dozen.
Yes, madam. Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here you are.
I said a baker's dozen. You gave me 12, not 13.
Madam, a dozen is a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I want 13 cookies. In my country, we gave 13 cookies to the dozen. We were generous.
You are loud. You asked for a dozen cookies. I gave you a dozen cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you want more, you may go somewhere else for them.
I want 13 cookies.
I don't care.
I am old, and I am cold, and I am poor, and it is Christmas Eve.
Don't shout.
I want 13 cookies.
Oh, stop that! Stop that! Just take the 12 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not a crumb more, not a crumb less.
Where should I go?
You could go to the devil for all I care. Now leave!
You are a selfish, selfish man, Baker Boomty, and those coins will never do you any good.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
I think she was angry.
I am angry! Why should she be angry? I gave her what she asked for. A dozen cookies. Not a crumb more, not a crumb less. Besides, I give money to the church. I pay my taxes. I buy you cream. Why should I go and give to every poor person that walks through my doors? Come, it is Christmas Eve. We go to sleep. We have many customers to please and much silver to count.
Wait, what was that? Oh, look!
You're the cat. You look.
Oh. Oh.
What is it? Robbers? Thieves? Scoundrels?
Mice! The biggest mice you ever saw! And they're taking all your butter!
Well, go get them!
Not for all the cream in the world. Oh, there. they've gone. Oh, but look. We'll be back. Oh, this is not good.
I will give you a stick, and you can beat them when they return.
You can beat them yourself. They had big teeth, and there were 3 of them.
They took all the butter. How are we going to bake the most buttery cookies for Christmas? Oh, woe and bad weather.
The mice! They're back!
No, it is not the mice. The table's broken. Ugh, my bread! The lightest bread in New Amsterdam. Look! No, it is supposed to float. It is so light. Look! Stand back. The floor's giving way.
We could sell them as doorstops. Or bookends.
No.
We could drop them on the mice.
No! Oh, Slink, what are we to do? We have customers in the morning, and I promised them cookies and cakes. We will be ruined, and they will go to Drosselmeyer, that terrible baker. Oh, what are we to do? My cakes. My pound cakes! They shouldn't float! Stop that! Oh, what are we to do? Ouch! Stop that. Ouch! Ow! Ow!
Oh no. Stop what?
Stop pinching and scratching me. Ouch! Ouch! Ow!
I know! We should ask St. Nicholas for help. He watches over all of the sailors, children, and bakers. St. Nicholas! St. Nicholas, help! Help!
Ah, Slink, he will not listen to us. St. Nicholas is angry with me. I've been filled with pride. I've been selfish. I've been... You! Back for more cookies?
I heard you call for St. Nicholas. He will not come tonight. He is off delivering toys to the children. But I still want my 13 cookies.
Yes, take it all, take what I have left. I should have given it to you in the first place. You are poor, and it is Christmas Eve. And forgive me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And 13.
The spell is broken! Major Humphrey, you have proven yourself to be a good man with a good cat. But you must always remember to give to those less fortunate than yourself, no matter who they appear to be. From now on, may your cookies be buttery, your bread light, and your cakes heavy and rich. And when someone asks for 12, you will give 13.
I will, Mrs. Claus. And a baker's dozen will always be, come on, everyone count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13!
Did you hear that we're supposed to have a white Christmas this year? Well, that's great, because Mario's going to sing White Christmas for us. Take it away, Mario.
I'm dreaming of of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Hi, I'm Joy the Angel. Has this ever happened to you?
Man, I wish I had something really small and pretty sounding to ring. Maybe it would make some angel really happy.
Well then, do I have the remedy for you. Reintroducing the bell!
Wait. Why are we reintroducing the bell? I thought everybody knew every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Well, that may be true, but now people have ringers on their smartphones, and they find real bells annoying.
That explains why we haven't got our wings yet.
That's right.
But we always need more jingle bells.
So please, consider buying a real bell.
And don't forget,
Have a Merry Christmas!
Hey Roman, what you got there?
It's my letter to Santa Claus. I've been writing him ever since I could.
Oh, cool. Well, our next segment has another letter in it, and a little girl named Virginia. Please listen to our friend Andy read, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus."
Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says, if you see it in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon, 115 95th Street. Little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except they see. They think that nothing that which can be comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe, Man is but a mere insect, an ant. His intellect, compared with the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist. And you know that they abound to give your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would the world be if there was no Santa Claus? It would be as dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We would have no enjoyment except in sense and in sight. The eternal life to which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men and watch all the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if they did not catch Santa Claus, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus. But that is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not. But that's no proof that there are none. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders that are unseen and unseeable to the world. You may tear apart the baby's rattle and see what makes the noise inside, but there is a veil covering the unseen world, which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all men could tear apart. Only faith, fancy, poetry, love, romance can push aside that curtain and view and picture the supernatural beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in this world, there is nothing else real and abiding. No Santa Claus. Thank God he lives, and he lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia. Nay, 10 times 10,000 years. He will continue and make glad the heart of childhood.
Hi there, I'm Maddie, and I'm here with some helpful Christmas do's and don'ts. Do, hang stockings by the fireplace with care. Don't, hang stockings in the fireplace. This will just cause your children to come downstairs and cry when they see their stockings burnt on Christmas morning. Do, leave cookies out for Santa Claus. Don't leave a head of lettuce out for Santa Claus. You may think he needs to go on a diet, but that's none of your business. Do, make a hearty Christmas dinner, complete with ham, mashed potatoes, and corn. Don't make a hearty Christmas salad. Who wants a salad for Christmas dinner? Do, be grateful for whatever gifts you receive from your family and friends this Christmas. Don't throw a fit when your Aunt Charlene decides to give you socks with Elmo on them for the 10th year in a row, even though you are 17 and never watched Sesame Street. Do pick out a Christmas tree that'll fit in your home. Don't go chop down a pine tree from your neighbor's yard just because you don't like them. Speaking of neighbors, I gotta go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey! Except for you. You always rake leaves into my lawn. Get back here! Ah!
Well, James, what do you want for Christmas?
I want to tickle me Elmo. Well, what do you want, Roman?
I want a Red Ryder BB gun.
Hey, guys.
What do you want for Christmas, Ellie?
Wow. I want a hippopotamus.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use some dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodile, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Mom said a hippo would eat me up, but then teacher said a hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I'll feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodile, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
Now, here's Katie with a few small things that she has on her Christmas list.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I'll be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. baby forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when, what to my wondering eyes did appear? But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face, and a little round belly, that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger on the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Merry Christmas, everyone. Tonight on Cooking with Cindy Lou, we have a very special guest, Mr. Grinch.
How was I convinced to come on this sickeningly sweet show?
Now, don't be a candy cane in the mud. We have a very special event for this episode.
I doubt that.
We have the honor of making the roast beast for the Whoville Christmas dinner. Shouldn't that be fun?
Not at all. But you know what does sound like fun? Ruining the roast beast.
You know I'm standing right here, Mr. Grinch, right?
That's not what I said. What I said, I shall do love a good feast, and none better than the annual Whoville Christmas dinner.
I'm so excited for your help. Tune in this Christmas Eve on Cooking with Cindy Lou, me and Mr. Grinch giving you the secret on getting the most delicious roast feast for this holiday season.
Or maybe the most disappointing feast Whoville has ever had.
What did you say?
I definitely said the most delicious feast Whoville has ever had.
That's what I thought.
Oh, hey, Roman. What are you all dressed up for?
I'm applying to be the cookie supervisor at Santa's workshop.
Didn't you hear? That position's already been filled.
What? No. What? How? Where? How? What? Where? What? How? Yeah.
Hi, Gimbal. How's the cookie quality check coming?
Hang on 1 second. 397, 398, 399. Ah, I thought I forgot a sprinkle.
Good work, Gimbal.
Thanks, Macy. I wish we could be back at the workshop. It's no fun counting cookie sprinkles all by yourself.
It's just a little bit longer. Pretty soon we'll have a vaccine for the penguin pandemic.
I can't believe how fast it spread. All the way from the South Pole.
I know. But next Christmas we'll all be back at Santa's workshop.
I hope so. I miss being around.
Oh, jingle bells. What am I doing wrong with this gingerbread man? Gimbal, can I get your expert cookie maker opinion?
Whatever I can do to help out.
Oh, what's wrong with this gingerbread cookie?
Let's see. The feet look good. Excellent arrangement of the gumdrops. Nice broad gingerbread man shoulders. Ah, I see your problem. We have to turn that frown upside down.
Oh, dashing through the snow. I'll never be as good as you. You're sure to get that promotion.
Gosh, Macy, I don't think...
Oh, don't be such a chestnut roasting on the open fire. You're going to make the best cookie supervisor the North Pole has ever seen.
Well, nothing is official. Santa still hasn't decided who will fit the new position.
Hi, Santa.
Ah, if it isn't my two favorite elves. Don't tell Buddy I said that. It'll hurt his feelings.
Oh, we would never.
Macy, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak with Gimbal for a moment.
Oh, of course, Santa. I'll log off.
I think you mean you'll log off. Get it? You'll log? Oh.
Oh, it's funny every time, sir.
Now, Gimbal,
Yes, sir.
as you know, I still haven't told anyone about the new promotion. So I think it's time to let you know.
Yes?
It's not going to be you.
Oh.
Nope. But I would still like your help with the interview process. We've got a lot of good applicants, and I could use your expertise.
Whatever I can do to help out.
That's the spirit. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sending an invite to our first applicant.
Prancer? Prancer, you're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying I've put a lot of hours in pulling your sleigh across the sky and landing on billions of rooftops and all that stuff. So now I figured I'm ready for a change.
And you want to work in the Christmas cookie factory?
Yes.
Making delicate, intricately designed cookies with your hooves?
Yes.
You think your hooves can roll dough and add gumdrop buttons?
Sure. It'll be a snap.
Prancer, you're a brilliant reindeer. One of the best I've ever had. Why in the name of Kris Kringle would you want to transfer? Am I not feeding you enough carrots?
The carrots are wonderful.
Oh dear. You don't have an eggnog problem, do you? Because we can get you help at Eggnog's Anonymous.
No. Dasher's the one with the eggnog problem.
Then why don't you want to fly on my sleigh?
Santa, it's not you. You're terrific. You're the jolliest boss a reindeer could hope for. But
what?
That's exactly the problem. Blitzen. I've been riding behind him for years, and until that deer changes his diet, I'm not going back on that sleigh.
I see. I'll tell you what. How about we rearrange the order? I'll put you next to, let's see. Which one is that handsome buck that I know you secretly like?
Santa, I think of my fellow reindeer on a personal, professional level.
Let's see, was it Dasher? Dancer? Comet? Cupid?
Oh, please put me next to Cupid.
Next to Cupid it is.
Thank you, Santa. Wait till I tell Vixen. She's gonna be jealous.
Well, Gimbal, it looks like these interviews are going to take a long time. I need to get some hot chocolate. You send an invite to the next applicant.
Okay, next up should be...
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Hi, Gimbal.
Frosty.
Warming.
Do you want to take off your hat? The interview's about to start.
That sounds like a really good idea, actually.
Frosty? Frosty? You froze up for some reason. Oh, I forgot. Your magic hat. Without it, you're just a regular snowman.
Frosty!
He's frozen, sir.
Must be a bad internet connection.
No, he's actually frozen.
Darn this Wi-Fi.
Sir, he's literally frozen.
You know what? We'll come back to him. We'll come back for you, Frosty! All right, who's next?
Gollum? Gollum! Smeagol does not like what he sees on his screen. Too many candy canes and Christmassy decorations.
Are you an elf? I don't think I've seen you before.
Smeagol dwells down below in the deep, dark belly of the earth.
Oh, the mail room. So I looked at your resume, which looked like a piece of tree bark smeared with fish paste, and I'm not sure you would be right for the job, but you had a very impressive letter of recommendation. Do you like to meet new people?
Meet new people? Yes. Very much, my precious, very much indeed.
Greetings, Santa Claus. I am Legolas, the elf prince warrior.
Now this is the kind of elf I'm talking about. Look at those muscles. Think of the massive amount of cookie dough that could be rolled. And those keen elven eyes, perfect for inspecting every little snickerdoodle, sugar plum, gingerbread man. You, sir, are hired.
My apologies, Santa, but I didn't come to work at the North Pole. I just received an email from your assistant, someone named Gimbal.
Oh yes, that's me. I just wanted to check up on this letter of recommendation that is supposedly from you. Did you send us a message saying that Smeagol is, quote, better than any bad little hobbitess, and that he wouldn't hurtsy-wurtsy anyone?
No, that's definitely not my handwriting. Smeagol, I'm charging you with identity theft.
No, Smeagol will be good. Santa, Smeagol will work for minimum wage.
Well, it is tempting.
Please.
Look, if we need you, we'll give you a ring.
A ring? Where is it, my precious?
That's enough out of you.
Thank you, Santa. I believe my work here is done.
Yes, I suppose you should better go get off to your shelf.
I am not that kind of elf.
Santa, sir, there's someone who insists on seeing you. I tried to tell him how busy you were, but...
Ebenezer Scrooge?
Well, if it isn't the jolly old Saint Nicholas. I hope I'm not interrupting your plans to give away all those free toys to all those undeserving little moochers and looters. Bah, humbug.
What do you want here, Scrooge?
I'm here about the job.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am interested in taking the position of cookie supervisor.
What? Do you even like making cookies?
Of course not. I would never even touch those crumbly little things. It's like death covered in frosting. But I know how to supervise. Under my supervision, your elves will work harder than they ever have before.
Well, that sounds all well and good, but each one of my employees must be filled with holiday cheer.
Filled with holiday cheer? Is that some kind of beverage?
And all of my workers should be happy.
Happy? At work?
Yes, even the supervisors are happy and smiling.
I can smile.
Let's see.
Seems I cannot.
Oh, like this, Mr. Scrooge.
No, I still cannot do it. I suppose this means I have failed the interview. I'll never be an Oompa Loompa.
Alf.
Whatever.
I don't understand, Scrooge. I thought you were visited by the three ghosts and that you finally learned the spirit of the season.
Oh yes, that's true. And it was wonderful. But I was so filled with holiday cheer and wine that I signed 51% of my company over to Bob Cratchit and his family. So now they have control over my company. Now I work for them. Isn't that just dreadful?
But Bob Cratchit seems like a fair and kind man.
Oh, it's not Bob Cratchit that scares me. It's that dreadful Tiny Tim.
Your break was over 10 minutes ago!
I'm sorry, Tiny Tim.
That's Mr. Tiny.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tiny, sir. I had better go.
We better put Mr. Tiny on the naughty list.
Yes, Santa.
Where's Gimbal?
Sorry, Santa. I was busy rearranging the reindeer so that Comet and Cupid wouldn't fight over Vixen, and I made sure that all of their reins are over 6 feet apart. Then I unfroze Frosty the Snowman by replacing his magic hat. Oh, and I texted that warrior elf directions so he could take Smeagol back to Middle Earth. I guess they made a wrong turn in Narnia.
Well, Gimbal, you have had quite a day.
Yes, sir. Shall I send in another applicant?
No, I have seen enough. I know exactly who I want the cookie supervisor of my dessert department to be. Gimbal, your friend Macy is the new supervisor. Well done, Macy.
Really?
Definitely. Macy's got just the right attitude for the job.
Well, Macy, I can't think of a better person I would want as my boss. Congratulations.
Well, that's nice of you to say, Gimbal, but I'm afraid you won't be working on the cookie floor any longer. So Macy will not be your boss.
So I won't be working at all? What the la? You're firing me? After all I've done for the North Pole. Fine, good. Maybe I'll work for the Keebler Elves. But before I go, there's something that I've been wanting to tell you for a very long time. You are the most...
I'm promoting you to vice president.
The most wise, lovable boss in the Arctic Circle. Vice president, really?
Yes, of course. I want you to take care of the cookies, and the candy canes, and the hot cocoa. You get to keep all the delicious desserts going, so that we can make sure that elves are happy toy makers. Isn't that right, Supervisor Macy?
It certainly is. Right, Vice President Gimbal?
Gosh, this is the best holiday ever.
Well, Merry Christmas, friends. I better let you go. You elves go back on your shelves.
We're not that kind of elf.
Ho, 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 ho.
Uh-oh, Santa's frozen.
Must be the blizzard.
Snowballs at the cat. You weren't supposed to throw snowballs at anyone, for that matter. When did you get it into your head that you were supposed to have a snowball fight during the opera?
That wasn't the plan? Yeah!
No! You were supposed to sprinkle snow above the stage, giving the appearance of a Christmas miracle.
Back in town.
Gotta stay with reindeer. The sack on my back. Santa Claus is coming in a big black cat. able-bodied 11-year-old. I was exiled from the pack.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase from kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Christmas special this year?
Oh, I love that show, especially when Linus reminds everyone of the true meaning of Christmas.
Well then, you're in luck. Claire is here to do just that.
Lights, please. And there were, in the same country, shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring good tidings of great joy, which shall be unto all people. For born unto you on this day, in the city of David, is a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And shall this be a sign unto you? Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And there, suddenly with the angel, was a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory be to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you The blind will see, the deaf will hear, and the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know?
Hi there! Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Buddy, please stick to the cue cards.
Sorry, Dad. Since the children's book my father and I published has become such a huge success, we've decided to mooch off it some more, or whatever that means.
Buddy, I told you not to repeat that.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, buddy. Just please keep going.
Okay, so introducing the fun and totally authentic breakfast food of the North Pole, sugar nuggets. It is fully endorsed by the official leading Sugar High Council of the North Pole, or OLSH for short. It contains all four of the main elf food groups: candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. on, Dad, try some.
No, I really shouldn't. I'm on a diet. It's going well. Okay.
Definitely something.
Oh, I know it. Now why don't you go out and get your own sugar nuggets, the official breakfast food of the North Pole. Sugar nuggets, the best thing in the North Pole.
Greeting cards have all been sent. Christmas rushes through. But I still have one wish to make. A special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true. But I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something new. But every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. Lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, darling.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
Why do shoemakers go to heaven? Because they have good souls!
Just like the shoemaker and his wife, in this next story, The Soul of Christmas.
It's so cold in here. Why don't you light the fire?
I'm trying to save wood, and there are no customers to warm.
That is nothing. You are a fine shoemaker. As soon as people see how good you are, you will have many customers.
I'm afraid not, my dear.
And why not?
I work very hard, yes, but I'm a good shoemaker, not a great one. Taxes are so high, leather is expensive, and I must sell at least one pair of shoes every day. This is a small village. Where will all those people come from?
One day the king himself will buy a pair of shoes from you, and then you will see.
You may want to tell the king to please hurry, because I spent the last of our silver coins. We are poor. I'm afraid we may lose our home.
We may be poor in money, but we are very rich in other ways. I will sell my chickens.
Where would we get breakfast then? No, I will make one more pair of shoes. Let us see where that takes us. Then we will worry about the chickens. At least they don't need shoes.
Spat! 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 I'm getting too old for this.
You are only 35! Centuries!
Soon you'll be middle-aged. Quickly, elves, to work. This poor man and woman need our help. His shop is failing. They have nothing for Christmas.
We have nothing for Christmas! Look at us! We are the shame of Elfland!
We are honest elves and true. We have an ancient and respected job. We help humans and do good in the world. Now, to work.
Wait, but there's one piece of leather, and we must make 2 pairs of shoes from it.
Stand back.
1,
2, 3, and a shoe will be.
They are beautiful! Look at my stitching! Look at my cutting and fitting!
Look, it's morning, and I hear humans.
"4 days until Christmas, and no one has... Why? What are these?"
How lovely. Why, I thought you said you only had enough leather for 1 pair of shoes.
I did. So where did these come from?
I don't know. The door was locked. The dog never barked.
Ding dong. I'm looking for a pair of shoes for my husband. Why, what are those strange and unusual shoes?
The prettiest shoes in the village. Your husband will love these shoes. Look at the handiwork. Look at the colors. How delicate. How fine.
Yes, yes indeed. I'll take both pairs.
More silver than we've seen in a month. But I wonder.
Let us be grateful for the shoes. Now, we must go and purchase more leather. It will be dinner soon.
Tonight, we will make 6. Stand back. 1, 2, 3, and a shoe you'll be.
Look at my stitching!
Look at my fitting and the colors. Listen, it's morning, and I hear humans.
See? Look here. 6 pairs of shoes. I had leather for only 3.
Why, they are just as beautiful as the first pair, but I heard no one.
And the dogs didn't bark or the chickens cluck.
I am looking for a pair of shoes. I am an old woman, I have too many children, and don't know what to do. Why, what are these? The prettiest shoes in the village, enough for all the children who live in their shoes. Look at the handiwork, look at the colors, how delicate, how fine.
Yes, yes indeed. I'll take them all.
How can this be? In 2 days we made more silver than last year. We will have a wonderful Christmas after all.
Let us be grateful. Now we must go and give thanks.
We will. But first,
Yes?
first we must discover the secret.
Spit. Spat. Spot. Well done. Well done.
I'm tired. And cold. My head's freezing too.
The life of an elf is not easy. We cannot profit from our shoes. It is elfin law. When humans need our help, we must be there. But good news, I hear the king himself has seen our shoes. Tonight, we will make a special pair. The most magical, stupendous, and lovely shoes yet. Stand back. One, 2, 3, and a shoe.
Look at my stitching! It glitters!
Look at my cutting. It glows. Look, it's morning. The sun is up. And now we must go.
These shoes, the elves, I don't know what to say.
How fortunate we are. And the chickens too.
These poor little elves do so much for us. They work so hard every night. Christmas is coming, and still they help us without a thought for themselves. And they are so cold. My love, I must go out. You will have to watch the shop.
But I'm terrible at watching the shop. I watch and nothing happens.
Goodbye.
Elves. These are beautiful shoes. Wonderful shoes. Much better than mine. What is this? Perhaps... What was it they said again? 1, 2, 3, and a shoe you will be. Oh my heavens, oh my stars! Look at these wonderful shoes!
Good day, my good man. I'm looking for a good pair of shoes.
Oh, Your Majesty, I don't know what to say.
You can say, here's a good pair of shoes, or I will throw you in the dungeon. No, I won't. But a king is supposed to say that, and so I do. What are those? Let me see them. Why, these are the loveliest shoes in the world. I'll give you 100 coins for them.
Your Majesty, they're not mine. I must be honest.
This is your shop, isn't it? I must have them. I will give you 200 silver coins. All right, you are a hard bargainer. 300 silver coins, not a penny more, and I will make you a prince.
Your Majesty. We are rich. You're a princess and I'm a prince. The chickens will have a heated house. We can finally fix the church's roof. We must thank the elves.
Cool, and no one cares. Tired, and no one cares. Now, elves, we can't give up.
A cap! Oh, how warm I'll be! And a jacket! I'll wear it day and night!
And a letter.
What does it say? Who wrote it?
It says,
What?
Dear elves, thank you for your help. We will always be your friends. The chickens will never forget you either. The shoemaker and his wife.
Aww.
Well, we're done here. Off we go. Other humans need our help and shoes. Farewell, Prince and Princess.
Well, my dear, listen. I can hear the bells. Merry Christmas. And you know what? I learned something from the elves.
What was that?
I'm not a great shoemaker, but I am a good shoemaker.
Yes, my dear. I know that.
You do?
Yes. And a good person is more important than a great artist. And giving is better than receiving. And always be honest. Still, it never hurts to have some help. Merry Christmas, my dear.
Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.